Hello guys, welcome to my channel, the Amazicellent Hacker. Today I'm gonna solve Mr. Robot CTF box from TryhackMe. Okay, before getting into that, please don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon. So I'm using ParrotOS for solving this CTF. So first task is to connect to our network. So I downloaded the configuration file and connected using OpenVPN. Okay, let's get to second part, hacking the machine. So it asks for three key1, key2 and key3. So I'm going to try to hack this machine and get the key from it. Okay, so we have connected our box to the TryhackMe server. Okay, let's go to task 2. We'll deploy our machine. I've already deployed it, so it gave me an IP address 10.10.35.143. Just I'm gonna copy it and I'm gonna run nmap scan. Okay, to do that, just type sudo nmap dash sp to enumerate version dash sc to run default scripts dash o for OS fingerprinting, and type IP address. Okay, then output all format. So I'm not gonna run it. I have already done it, so I'm gonna just show you the output. Okay, so it's the output of the nmap scan. So nmap scans found out two open port 22 SSH is closed, so we can take SSH route into the box. So port 80 and port 443 are open. Both of them are HTTP port and they are serving on Apache servers. Port 443 is for secured Apache server. It is SSL connection, so only two ports are open. Okay, let's just check port 80. It runs so kind of weird page. Okay, let it run. So search all the directory in that site. So run GoBuster scan. So you can use doorbuster, door searcher, anything. Just I like using GoBuster, so I'm gonna scan it using GoBuster. Syntax is like that: GoBuster dir dash u for uh, machine IP dash w for word list. So I'm gonna use doorbuster word list in this users here. Word list doorbuster directory 2.3 medium.txt. So I like using this word list. It contains most of the directories. Okay, I'm gonna give some threads and let it run. Okay, let's check out the website. So it got in some error.
You are not free. You are owned. Owned by your job. Owned by the 1% of the 1%. Owned by...
Okay, some kind of video started. Let's leave it. So I'm gonna give it some decrease its threads and give it some extension. Let it run. Okay, after a couple of times, let's go. Browser is working fine. Okay, it found some sites. We're gonna check him. Let's start with blog. So we didn't have permission on this blog. Let's check for those with status 200. Okay, doesn't have sitemap also. Oh, it found out WP content, and it means that the site is WordPress. So it contain WordPress includes. Okay, so we found out that the site is WordPress. There is robots.txt also. Okay, let's check out the robots.txt. So with this file just contain all the hidden directories and sitemaps. So let's check it out. Okay, let's check out robots.txt. Bingo, we just found the key one of three, and another directory is fsociety.tick. Let's first check this key. Okay, so here is our first key. Okay, what is key one? Here is our answer. Oh, there was hint also. Oh, it's okay. In the hint, it's given robots, so that's probably point to our robot.txt. Submit the key. Let's see if it's correct or not. Okay, the key is correct. Okay, there is another file also, fsociety.dic. Let's check it out what it is. Okay, we got a bunch of word list, so it will help us for dictionary attack. So first we have, so we know that our page is WordPress. So let's see if there is a login page in there or not. So okay, Darbuster found the login page. So I'm actually in login page. So When I just type any username, it says invalid username. So first of all, we're going to find um, username for this WordPress login page. So we already have a word list that we found from browse.txt. Okay, then so we're going to enumerate user from that uh, appsociety.dic file. So we are going to use Hydra for that. You can also use uh, WPS scan. So I will use Hydra for enumerating users. Okay, let it run in the background. Okay, we'll use Hydra. Syntax is like this. So capital L, give a text file, and small p, any password. So we are using this for enumerating user. Okay, so this is our URL. So we're going to use http post form method. So this is our login page. Let's see what are the data we need to provide. So we need to provide first uh, username and user pass. Okay, so label for this username is and log. Label for this password is pwd. Okay, so I'm using this value log and pwd. So we need to give a condition also. So condition is this invalid username. I think this is the correct syntax. Dash p for verbose and dash t for threads. So 64 is the maximum number of thread Hydra can support. Let us check. Okay, the syntax is incorrect. Okay, now is our correct syntax. I don't know, it can support HTTP or something like that. Okay, it will take some time to find the username. So let's wait for some time. So okay, I just successfully found a username. Okay, it's Elliot. So I'm gonna go with Elliot here and check if correct or not. Okay, it says that the password you enter for the username Elliot is incorrect. This means that Elliot is our correct username, but the password we entered is incorrect. So okay, so after we found out username Elliot using Hydra, I'm gonna brute force that username with the word list that we downloaded from the site, fsociety.tic file. So I will brute force using WPS scan for this purpose. Okay, let's brute force the password. Okay, this is how we are gonna brute force it. So dash URL for uh, WordPress URL, dash U for username, dash P for password list. Okay, I'm gonna hit enter. So it will take some time for brute forcing. I'm gonna pause the video. Okay, after some time, so WS scan found valid username and password. The username is Elliot and password is this ER28-0652. We'll check if it's valid or not. Okay, bingo, we got the password. We are successfully logged it inside the WordPress site. Okay, now let's get reversal in our um, system. Just set up a netcat listener. Okay, I'm gonna copy our reversal. So it's in present in user share web shell php reversal.php. Okay, this is the reversal from pentest monkey. It's present in default in parrot os as well as kali. So I'm going to use this. Just change your ip. So that's my ip is 10.978.200. Let's copy it. Okay, then in your WordPress admin page, let's go to appearance editor. So we can place our website in any of this page. So I always like to place it in for templates. Just I'm gonna use it. Okay, just place it at top. Okay, so that just update file. Okay, then visit this for template. Let's check if we got the reversal or not. Okay, now we successfully got reversal. So let's get out of this primitive shell. So we are going to use python tty. Let's see if there is python or not. Okay, there is python file present. So let's import pty. Okay, now we have some interactive cell. Okay, let's find the second key. How was our first key? Okay, our first key has format like this, key one of three the txt. So let's use find key dash 2 of 3 txt. Okay, let's suppress the error. 2 greater than deb now. Okay, okay, we found the second key also. It's present in robot key to the txt. Okay, we can cat it. Okay, we got a md5 hash also. Let's check if you can get it or not. Okay, we can get this md5 hash file. So we got a hash file. Okay, let's crack it. So I'm gonna use hashcat for cracking this. Let's save it in hash file. And I'm gonna use rocky.txt. Okay, let's get hashcat running. We can also use online hashcrack also. So I'm gonna go to site this crackstation.net. Let's paste it here. So it will automatically crack hash and it will take less time than hashcat. Crackstation.net so successfully cracked it. Hydra also cracked, hashcat also cracked it. So it's like all the alphabet in lowercase letters. Yeah, I'm just gonna copy it and just move to user robot. Okay, I'm gonna move to user robot. I'm in new user. So let's get the second key. We get our second key also. Okay, we got our second key also correct. Let's check for third key. So inset and map. So first of all, let's check if there are any wrongly permissioned SOID files, SOID bits. So you can use find for that also. This is the command. Okay, we got a and map. with the SUID bit enables. Let's check it to confirm. Okay, we got our SUID bit enable here, and it's around 2015 version. So yes, okay, it's older version. So in help mode, we can see that interactive mode is enabled in here. In latest version of Nmap, and this interactive mode is disabled because we can use Nmap for previous escalation. So in this, the older version of Nmap, so we can use this interactive mode for our previous escalation. So just type Nmap as interactive. So we are in interactive mode. Okay, after that just type bang assets. Oh, okay, now we got our root access. So again, so we have our EID set to root. So actually we are in root level. Let's go to root folder and search for that third key. Okay, here is our third key. Just get it. Okay, we have successfully gained root access into this machine and got our third key also. Let's check it. Okay, we have completed the box, Mr. Robot. Okay, thanks for watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe the channel, and if there are any query, leave them in the comment section below.